Let's get a message. Jupiter. Okay, now that's what's up. Blessed. Blessed. Blessings. Expansion. Hey. That's great. All right. We did a little sage. I did a little pose. I don't know. We're trying to give tribute to the ones that came before us and to the spirit that is guiding us at this very moment. In sync with many energies are syncing as we speak. Jupiter, number 23, reduces to a 5. Let's read it. Number 23, Jupiter. What, isn't this like one of our faves? I know it's mine. The planet of abundance. Isn't Jupiter like just a bunch of gas? Okay. Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance, and an expansive spirit. Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, is a huge gas giant, 2.5 times the volume of all the other planets put together. It takes 12 years to circle the zodiac, spending roughly 1 year in each sign. Named for the ruler of all the gods and surrounded by 79 known moons, Jupiter never does anything in small proportions. Action. Think bigger. This scenario requires you to be expansive and forgiving. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair, and philosophical way. Think globally. Bring in contributions from all around the world. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Talk to people who grew up in a circumstance foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of your team to discover the missing pieces need to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the word out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Invest in education, publication, and broadcasting. Just be careful that your generosity is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get some tarot. I wish you guys could see me and the board. One day we'll have 2 views because we'll be rich and brilliant. I don't know. I could probably actually get it all figured out now. It's just, I like things to unfold naturally. Because when I end up finally like doing something, it's for example, I guess this pertains. Nope, it probably doesn't. Anyways, I just like things to unravel naturally instead of feeling. It just feels better when I have no resistance. It's like an actual desire to go do something as opposed to. It's such a fine. Never mind. Sometimes we can't wait for the right moment. We have to just get her done. But like, I like things to feel right. Okay. So, get another view first of all, we gotta learn how to use this camera. I think it's bunk because it's overheating. Anyways, we have Jupiter. We are going through a phase of abundance, expansion, luck, something about Sagittarius. I'm a Sag rising, I'm just saying. Ten of Swords! An abundance of brutal betrayals? I mean, let's get some more. It'd be nice to just get it all over with, right? Just get those betrayals over with. Alright, Jupiter and the Ten of Swords. I think I'm going to get a bunch of the cards out before we... Oh my goodness. How is this? Well, I don't even know how to... Just give me... You know, I can't just know what the message is, like, boom. It's got to kind of unravel. Like I was saying earlier, things got to unfold naturally. So we have Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands. It looks like people saw something happen to you, something bad, and they saw you overcome. And then your abundance is being highlighted after a brutal betrayal. Looks like your comeback is being highlighted. It's just the paradigm between an empath and a narcissist is something we need to discuss more. I know that when I watch readers, I like to hear them say what's up with the narcissist and tell and like put them in their place. But like it's so hard for me because I feel so bad. I'm like too compassionate. It's like they can fuck me up, and I'm like, now that we have to separate, are you gonna be okay? Like, because the ultimate, like what it comes down to, when you are so betrayed, it's so mind-boggling because what has to happen is you have to exit the situation. So the narcissist risks the entire relationship with you when they do something fucked up. And in your mind, you can't comprehend that they would possibly risk everything over something so fucked up. Like it's not even real. It's like a lie. You're risking our entire relationship over a lie? It doesn't make sense. It can't be. We have to talk about this. But that's not where we're going anymore. They fuck up, a lie or not, if it even has a scent of stench, deuces. Yes, they risked you over a lie. It is mind-boggling. Fuck them. It is what it is. You can never, see, because what they expect is you to stick around because it's not true. Whatever they are proposing or insinuating or projecting or accusing you of, it's not true. And so they know it's not true, and so they expect you to defend this because it's not true. And when you're like, that's so dumb. I'm sorry, did you say something? Slam the door. They don't expect that because that never happens until now. Excuse me, I have to get my dog. Maximus, my baby. Come on. My baby. Slam the door because it doesn't shut quite properly. This is my baby. Say hi, Moosey Goosey. Say hi. Ooh, he's warm. It's a warm day in Arizona. Okay, so they fucked you up, and then you were like, bye! And they're like, what? That's so gross. It is so... It's like we'll never understand why they would... Perhaps they have some sort of like encounter with like a big hairy monster devil type that like tells them, if you don't do this, then like they blackmail them into trying to blackmail you. And so, or something, because like, why? There's gotta be a reason why they do these things. It's so fucking weird. I cannot. I don't get it. And so instead of trying to understand, we just say, well, you risked it all and you lost it all. Go feel dumb for the rest of your life. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't like to think about it. It's like I've only recently been practicing cutting off narcissists. It is bizarre. And so usually they've never had that happen. They get away with people trying to defend some sort of false narrative. It's like goes nowhere. It is a dead end, exhausting, stupid play. It's like fucking... It's like once I realized like how stupid it is, it's like, wait, this is what we're doing? Okay, so all I have to do is just be like, you fucked up, bye. It's just so simple, but like it's impossible because it's you, because your mind doesn't work like that. It takes you years to figure it out, because unless your mind actually works like that, you have to create a way to understand. And it's like, I don't know how I finally figured it out. I do, but like it's so you got betrayed, and then your comeback was brilliant, and everybody's like, yeah, you did it. Everybody, like spirits at least. Yeah, it's so bizarre, the narcissist empath dynamic. It truly is the spiritual hidden war. And they, like the one that I had to say bye to, learned a few more tricks, and his next victim probably has no chance, because he learned how he got handled from me. And so they're just, it's like, I don't know. You know, sometimes we want to know if their repercussions are in full effect, like if they're just all fucked up and depressed and regretful. But I don't want anybody to feel like that. And if he is, I don't really want to witness it, because it's so sad. And you know, somebody that's a narcissist is already sad, like already has a void of an emotional intelligence, a spiritual connection, more or less, more like, actually. They're very actually emotionally intelligent, because they have studied, like the Chosen, who authentically carry this spirit within, that they, it's like they want that light within you, but they don't want to support it. They want to crush it, because if they can dim your light, it makes them feel better about their false persona. Or it's just like, it's so fucked up. And so more and more of us are catching on to this terribly disturbing hidden spiritual war between the narcissists and the empaths. And more of us are going to expose them just by telling the truth. Just by simply being your authentic self. It is a problem for these people who don't know how. It's like they don't believe that somebody can be rooted in pure hearted goodness, truly. They think it's a facade. They just think it's another mask. Because many people wear that mask that you're a good person, but really you're not. And so when you are actually a good person, it's just another mask to somebody that has never worn an authentic mask. How could they possibly know what authentically good looks like when they've never embodied it? Does that make sense? Let's just get one more. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your power like a boss. Shit, stabled. Stabled? Stabilized. Stable. Your abundance and victory is stabilizing. It's like, I want you to try me. Dummy. Go sit down. Oh no. It gets easier. Okay, one more. For my beautiful babes, just trying to get a message. One more, if we may. What's the message? Add to this beautiful, abundant energy. Opportunity. When you get betrayed by a gross, it's just an opportunity to be free. It's like they show you what's up, and they don't expect you to cut them off, and then you do, and so the opportunity is that you are freed. When they show you that last sword, it's like, thank you. You knew it was coming, but you hoped it didn't. You thought you might be the one to tweak them out of their fucking nasty ass mindset, but they just can't. It's like, again, they had like some sort of meeting with the hairy monstrous devil that they have this contract with, where they're not allowed to be part of the light ever again. There was like some sort of chasm where they made up their mind, they chose the dark or whatever, and they can't, for them to switch to the light side. I guess they could, but like, it seems like they can't. Because if they could, you would be able to help them get that last little, but nope, they're looking for the last little thing to prove that the true goodness doesn't exist. They're just really good at faking it because they study the chosen ones so much. I don't know. They are fuck. They're nearly just as impressive as the chosen ones, because I don't know, they are impressive, but just not quite good enough. It's sad. It's not cute. So we have an opportunity to free ourselves when we get that final sword. It's not a defining moment of your worth. It's a moment of freedom. Like, okay, good. I didn't want this to be drawn out any longer. Thank you for that final sword. It's also an opportunity every time someone sticks you to know what that looks like. You can sniff it out, and so you don't have to. Eventually, there just won't be. There won't be an opening to your energy because you will be so shielded, protected, aware of their tactics, impressive tactics. But they work for the other side, and we'll just, catch you next time, loser. It's not funny, but like, we can't just sit around and be sad for them the rest of our lives. We all have a choice. In fact, that is one of the only things we have is our choice in how we react to things, or how we do not. And so I guess we'll leave it right there. There's an abundance of narcissists for us to overcome. Jupiter abundance. I don't know. You are secure in your power, and so it is. Right, Max? I love you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.